Now that we have learned the different chart types in Google Data Studio, it's time that we learn some tips and tricks to make use of certain inbuilt functionalities of Google Data Studio to make our dashboard or report and our visualizations more powerful and interactive. The first thing we will learn is the action control. To add a control, click this icon and choose one of the different options. Let's have a look at each. The first is a drop-down list. A drop-down list gives you all the options in a particular column. For example, the default selection is status, and if you click on the drop-down, all the possible options under status column are available, and you can choose to filter your data in your report basis on this drop-down. If you click outside, the drop-down goes back. The second option is a fixed size list. This is quite similar to the above option. However, there is not a drop down but an already dropped down list of the same thing. For example, if I change this to status, this will become exactly same as what we are seeing over here. Beautiful. Let's now look at the third one, the input box. Input box is another very important control that is very widely used in the dashboard, and as the name suggests, it is used to get control or input from the user. Let's say you want control field to be year, and let's say you want the user to give an year. Let's say the user gives 2003, then the data in the report or in the other filters will be filtered down to 2003. If you delete any information and click enter, all the filters will be reset. The next is the advanced filter. It is quite similar to the above filter, however, gives user more flexibility to choose one of the drop downs, that is equals, contains, starts with, in, and regular expressions. There are other options like slider, and you can have sales as a slider. Let's say you want to look at the data in the dashboard that only has sales above 5,000. That way you can easily filter the data in your dashboard. There are other options like date range control, data control, tick box, etc. Let's also look at the date range control. Date range control is again very powerful feature and lets you select the data in your report basis on a set date range. You can either choose a particular set of dates, or you can choose one of the options in the drop down like 7 days, 14 days, today, yesterday, this month, this quarter, this year, last year, etc. This way you can always ensure that user has the flexibility to pick the right set of information in the desired date range. Another very important one is a data control. This allows the user to pick the data set of their choice. You can change the connector type to Google Analytics, YouTube Analytics, Search Console, Google Ad Manager, Campaign Manager, Google Ads, etc. Well, these are some of the action controls that will help you change the data in your report. Let's quickly take an example. Let's say I have a table chart and we have a certain set of data. Let's now look at how user will be looking at this report. Now, if I choose one of the filters, let's say status, and I choose to show only the shipped data, my dashboard reports or the different charts will definitely act accordingly the selection. You can undo all the filters that you have done or even use any or more filters, and the visualizations will behave accordingly. So these are the different action controls that you can use to enhance your report and make it more interactive. Thank you.